Dear students, I am Dr. S.S. Desai from Statistics Department, going to teach you Statistics paper number 4. Name of the paper is Discrete Probability Distributions, and the first article from that paper is Univariate Discrete Probability Distribution. So these are the points covered in this lecture: discrete sample space, discrete random variable, probability mass function, cumulative distribution function, median and mode of a probability distribution of a function of random variable, and some numerical problems. Let us define random variable. A real valued function x defined on sample space omega, which assigns one and only one real number to every outcome of a sample space, is called a random variable. In simple words, a variable used to denote the numerical value of an outcome of a trial is called a random variable, abbreviated as RV. Diagrammatically, so this is our sample space. This is real valued function defined on sample space, which takes values in a real line R. Note that the random variables are denoted by the capital letters x, y, z dash dash, and its particular values are denoted by x1, x2, x3 dash dash, y1, y2, y3 dash dash, z1, z2, z3 dash dash, etc. respectively. Next term is discrete random variable. It is defined as a random variable x taking finite or countably infinite number of possible values is called a discrete random variable. That is, if all the possible values of random variable x can be listed as x1, x2 dash dash, xn dash dash, then x is called a discrete random variable. In other words, a random variable x defined on discrete sample space is called a discrete random variable. Here the a sample space containing finite or countably infinite number of sample points is called as discrete sample space. Now, examples of discrete random variable are number of students present in a classroom, number of attempts required to pass an examination, number of members in a family, number of runs or goals made by a team, number of rainy days in a year, and a number of printing mistakes in a book, etc. Now let us define probability mass function. Let x be a discrete random variable taking values x1, x2, dash dash, xn dash dash. The function p dot defined as probability that random variable x takes value xi, that is equal to probability of xi equal to pi, say, for all I equal to 1 to up to n dash dash, is said to be probability mass function, in short PMF, of x if it satisfies the following conditions. First condition is probability of xi should be greater than or equal to 0 for all I. So this is the condition of non-negativity. And the second condition is summation of pxi, summation over I equal to 1 to n or infinite numbers equal to 1. So that is summation of pi equal to 1. Note that the set of pairs xi pxi is called the probability distribution of random variable x. That is, The following table is called as probability distribution table or simply probability distribution of X. So table containing different values of X along with their probabilities is called as the probability distribution of random variable X. Okay. Now let us define cumulative distribution function, that is CDF. Let X be a discrete random variable taking values x1, x2, dash dash xn dash dash such that x1 is less than or equal to x2, less than or equal to xn, less than or equal to dash dash with probability mass function pxi. So meaning of that probability mass function is here with probabilities p1, p2, pn dash dash respectively such that these two conditions satisfies. The cumulative distribution function CDF or simply distribution function DF denoted by capital F of X at the point xi of random variable X is defined as F of xi is equal to probability of X is less than or equal to xi for I equal to 1 to up to n up to dash dash dash. So which is equal to probability that X is equal to x1 plus probability that X is equal to x2 plus dash dash plus probability that X is equal to xi. So here the value of distribution function capital F at the point xi is here sum of all the probabilities of values of X which are less than or equal to xi, and that is equal to probability of x1 plus probability of x2 plus dash dash probability of xi. In short, so we may call this as summation of pi from I equal to 1 to. Note that the set of pairs xi capital F of xi is called the cumulative probability distribution of X. Now let us see the properties of CDF. The CDF capital F of xi has the following properties. The value of CDF lies between 0 and 1, both inclusive. So that is in the closed interval 0, 1, that is 0 less than or equal to F of xi less than or equal to 1. Second property, the CDF is non-decreasing function of X. That is if x1 is less than or equal to x2, then F of x1 is less than or equal to F of x2. The third property of CDF is the CDF F of x is a step function. That is, if a is less than x1 and b is greater than xn, then F of xi equal to 0 if xi is less than a, and F of xi is equal to 1 if xi is greater than b. And the graph of this capital F of x is a step function, so it looks like the steps. Next property is if f of x is a CDF of random variable x, a and b are constants, then probability that a less than x less than or equal to b is given to be probability that x is less than or equal to b minus probability that x is less than or equal to a. And from the concept of CDF, this is f of b minus f of a. So from this equation, we can deduce these three equations, that is probability of a less than or equal to x less than or equal to b. So by simplification, this is f of b minus f of a plus probability of x is equal to a. Similarly, probability of a less than x less than b equal to, by simplification, f of b minus f of a minus probability of x is equal to b. And third one is probability of a less than or equal to x less than b equal to f of b minus f of a plus probability that x is equal to a minus probability that x is equal to b. Now the next property is relation between PMF and CDF. The PMF probability mass function can be obtained from CDF by the equation Pxi equal to capital F of xi minus capital F of xi minus 1. So these are about the properties of CDF. Now let us see how to find mode of a probability distribution. The mode denoted by M0 of a probability distribution of a discrete random variable x is the value of x having maximum probability. Note that mode may not be unique. If there are two or more values of x for which the PMF is maximum, then all these values of x are modes. If there are two or more modes, then the distribution is called bimodal or multimodal. Now let us see how to find median of probability distribution of random variable x. The median denoted by ME of a probability distribution of a discrete random variable x with CDF capital F of xi is given by the value of x such that probability of x less than or equal to median is greater than or equal to half. So the counterpart here is probability that x is greater than or equal to median is also greater than or equal to half. So this is in the form of CDF is capital F of median is greater at the capital F at the point median is greater than or equal to half, and that is the counterpart is 1 minus f of median plus probability that x is equal to median is greater than or equal to half. So these concepts we will see in the numerical problems in detail. Example 1. Verify whether the following function is probability mass function or not. If it is PMF, find its probability distribution and cumulative probability distribution. The function is Pxi equal to xi plus 1 divided by 10 for 4 different values 0, 1, 2, 3. Now for solution, so we know a function Pxi is said to be PMF of a discrete random variable x if it satisfies the following conditions. So Pxi is greater than or equal to 0 for all I and summation of Pxi equal to 1. So for given 4 values of x 0, 1, 2, 3, this xi plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0 is strictly greater than 0, and therefore Pxi equal to xi plus 1 divided by 10 is greater than 0 for all I. So we call this as equation number 1. Now consider summation of Pxi. So that is equal to sum of the probabilities of all possible values of x. As there are 4 possible values of x, we have the sum of 4 probabilities, and by simplification it comes out to be summation of Pxi equal to 1. So that is summation of Pxi equal to 1. We call this as equation 2. And from equations 1 and 2, the given function is probability mass function. The probability distribution and cumulative probability distribution of x are as follows. So you after substituting xi is equal to 0, here in this equation we have probability that x is equal to 0 is equal to 0 plus 1 divided by 10, that is 1 by 10. Similarly, by substituting x is equal to 1, 2 and 3, we have p1 is equal to 1 plus 1, 2 divided by 10. P2 is equal to 2 plus 1 divided by 3 divided by 10, and P3 probability that x is equal to 3 is equal to 3 plus 1, that is 4, 4 divided by 10, where sum of these probability is 1. So these two columns, table with these two columns is called as probability distribution of random variable x. Now to obtain the CDF capital F of xi, so we need sum of the probabilities. So at the point 0, value of capital F of 0 is probability that x is less than or equal to 0, that is exactly equal to probability that x is equal to 0, that one is 1 by 10 here. Now at the point x is equal to 1, capital F of x1 equal to probability that x is less than or equal to 1. So that means, so there are two values 0 and 1. So probability that x is equal to 0 is 1 by 10 and probability that x is equal to 2 is 2 by 10. So sum of these two is 3 by 10. Similarly, CDF at the point 2, that is capital F of 2 is equal to probability that x is less than or equal to 2. There are three values 0, 1, 2 and the corresponding sum of corresponding probabilities is 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 10, that is equal to 6 by 10. And lastly, F of 3, that is equal to probability that x is less than or equal to 3. There are four values 0, 1, 2 and 3 and the sum of corresponding probabilities, four probabilities is equal to 10 by 10, that is equal to 1. So you note here the upper value, maximum value of CDF is always 1 and minimum value will be the value having the value of probability of the starting point x. Example 2, random variable x has the following probability distribution. So there are 6 different values of x, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 and 3 with corresponding probabilities in terms of constant k. The question is compute the value of constant k. Second, probability that x is less than 1. Third, probability that mod of x is less than 1. And fourth, the CDF of x. Now for solution, to obtain the value of constant k, so we know from second condition of probability mass function, summation of pxi equal to 1. So here, as there are 6 different values of x, so we have to do the sum of 6 different probabilities as shown in this equation. So probability that x is equal to -2 plus probability that x is equal to -1 plus probability that x is equal to 0 plus probability that x is equal to 1 plus probability of x is equal to 2 plus probability of x is equal to 3 equal to 1. So substituting the given probabilities in terms of constant k, here we have the equation. So 4k plus 0.6 equal to 1 and after simplification this gives us k equal to 0.1. Okay, so this is the value of k, 0.1. So after substituting this value of k in given probability mass function, probability distribution, the probability distribution of x becomes, so the first two rows of this table, so x takes 6 different values with corresponding probability 0.1, 0.1 here, 0.2, 0.2, 0.3 and 0.1, whereas sum of these probabilities equal to 1. Now using the concept of CDF capital F of x, so we can find or write the probabilities. The first probability as it is, sum of these two probabilities 0.1 plus 0.2, that is 0.2 here. Sum of these three probabilities 0.1 plus 0.2, 0.4, or so we may write 0.2 plus 0.4 or 2, 0.4 here. Further 0.6 plus 0.2, 0.6, 0.6 plus 0.3, 0.9, 0.9 plus 0.3, sorry, 0.9 plus 0.1 equal to 1. The maximum point here is 1. Okay, this is about this. These two rows x and capital F of x is known as cumulative probability distribution of random variable x. Now to find probability that x less than 1 equal to, so probability x less than or equal to 1 means we have to consider the probabilities for these four values. So that is probability that x is equal to -2 plus probability that x is equal to -1 plus probability that x is equal to 0 plus probability that x is equal to 1. So by substituting the probabilities from this probability distribution, the simplification is 0.6. And similarly, probability that mod of x less than or equal to 1. So this modulus sign can be removed by using this equation, probability that minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. And there are three values, minus 1, 0, and 1. So sum of probabilities of these three values is equal to 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.2, that is equal to 0.5. Okay. So now let us see third example. A random variable x has the following cumulative probability distribution. So here 6 different values of x and corresponding values of CD of capital F of x, they are given here. Obtain probability distribution of x. Also find mode and median of the distribution. So for the solution, given cumulative probability distribution of x, to obtain the probability distribution of x, we need probabilities for different values of x. So that can be obtained using the relation between PMF and CDF. Pxi is equal to f of xi minus f of x I minus 1. So that is in detail, when x is equal to 0, probability that x is equal to 0, so that can be written as equal to P0, that is equal to f of 0 minus f of 0 minus, so that is 0.1 minus 0, that is 0.1. Similarly here, when x is equal to 3, probability that x is equal to 3 equal to P3 equal to f of 3 minus f of 2, so that is 0.75 minus 0.48 equal to 0.27. So we can obtain the other probabilities, so using this concept, and therefore the probability distribution of x becomes, so as they are given 6 values of x as 0, 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6, and the corresponding probabilities here are these last probabilities 0.1, 0.15, 0.23, 0.27, 0.15, 0.10, where sum of these 6 probabilities is 1. Now to find mode in the probability distribution of x, so in this probability distribution, maximum probability is this one 0.7 and the corresponding value of x is 3, and therefore mode m0 is equal to 3 for this distribution. Similarly, median is the cumulative probability distribution, the value of CDF greater than 1 point, greater than half, that is 0.5, is, so here that is 0.75 and the corresponding value of x is 3, and therefore f of 3 is equal to 0.75, which is greater than half, so median m is equal to 3. Now let us see the probability distribution of a function of random variable. Let x be a discrete random variable taking values x1, x2, xn with probabilities PMF Pxi. Let y is equal to gx be a function of x. When x takes values x1, x2, xn dash dash with probabilities p1, p2, pn dash dash respectively, then the function y is equal to gx will take the values by the following cases. Case number 1, if y is equal to gx is one-to-one function of x, then y will take the values y1 is equal to gx1, y2 is equal to gx2. Similarly, yn is equal to gxn with probabilities p1, p2, pn respectively. Hence, we have probability of y is equal to yi is equal to pi equal to probability that x is equal to xn. Now, so this was about one-to-one function. Case number 2, if y is equal to gx is not a one-to-one function of x, that is several values of x lead to the same value of y. For example, y is equal to gx is equal to x square. When x is equal to minus 2 as well as x is equal to 2, then y take value 4. Suppose x is equal to xi dash, xi double dash, xi triple dash, 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 lead to the same value of y, say equal to yi, that is yi is equal to gxi dash equal to gxi double dash equal to gxi double dash triple dash equal to dash dash dash. Then by the addition theorem of probability, we have probability that y is equal to yi equal to probability that x is equal to xi dash plus probability that x is equal to xi double dash plus probability that x is equal to xi triple dash plus dash dash dash. So using this concept, we can find probability distribution of a function of random variable. Let us see one example based on probability distribution of function of random variable. Random variable x has this probability distribution. X has 4 different values with these probabilities. Find probability distribution of first bit y is equal to 2x, second bit y is equal to x square plus 1. So here this first function y is equal to 2x is one-to-one function of x for these 4 values, and this second function y is equal to x square plus 2 is not a one-to-one function for these 4 values of x. So for this first function, so the probabilities will remain same, but for the second function, the probabilities will change respectively. Let us see that. So for the values minus 1, 0, 1, 2 of x, y takes the values with this equation y is equal to 2x, that is minus 2, 0, 2, 4, with the corresponding probabilities of x the same, and therefore the probability distribution of y along with x becomes, so y will take values minus 2, 0, 2 and 4 with probabilities, the given probabilities, and the sum of probabilities 1.00. This is probability distribution of y. Now in second case, when x takes value minus 1, this equation y is equal to x square plus 1, y takes value minus 1 square plus 1, that is 1 square plus 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1, that is 2. When x is equal to 0, y takes value 0 square plus 1, that is equal to 1. When x is equal to 1, y takes the value 1 square plus 1 is equal to 2. When x is equal to 2, y takes value 2 square plus 1 equal to 5. So that means these 4 values of x, y takes only 3 values, 1, 2 and 5. And therefore here probability that y is equal to 1 equal to probability that x is equal to 0, that is 0.1, and probability that y is equal to 2 equal to, there are 2 different values of x having the same value of y, that is equal to 2, that is x is equal to 1. So probability that x is equal to 1 plus probability that x is equal to minus 1 plus probability that x is equal to 1, so that is equal to 0.25 plus 0.35, so that is equal to 0.60. And finally the probability that y is equal to 5 equal to probability that x is equal to 2 equal to 0.3, and therefore the probability distribution of y along with probability distribution of y becomes, y takes 3 values 1 to 5 with probabilities 0.1, 0.6, 0.3, and sum of probabilities is 1. So this was about the various concepts from univariate discrete probability distribution. In the next lecture, we shall see mathematical expectation of a discrete random variable x and the corresponding terms. The students are advised to refer the university question papers as well as 2 books, one from Nirali Prakashan, Professor Kore and Dixit, Another from Padke Prakashan, Professor Kumbhojkar. Thank you. Thank you very much.